welcome to the morning show. Good morning, Andy.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you very much. Another beautiful day. Right now, 50 degrees. Yesterday it was 72. It's going to be 76 today and near 90 by Sunday. But cool nights. Last night, 46, our overnight low. And perfect weather for all the things that are happening.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Perfect weather. This weekend, where should we start? Let's start with the Civil War Muster coming up this weekend. It's a free event right here at Cascades, August 24th and 25th. Visit civilwarmuster.org for the complete schedule.
Pop quiz, who won the Civil War?
The South. Event, both days start at 9 o'clock. So should be a fun event. And again, that is free event right here in Jackson. On Friday, the cruise night and concert will be back downtown. Should be a fun night. This is, now remember, there's no high school football this Friday, so you've got plenty to do. So come on down and check out the cruise and concerts. And
I'm taking my son.
Are you?
He's always wanted to go. It'll be his first one.
thank goodness. I can't wait to
Very
find
looking forward to it.
find out what car Barrett likes. And he'll probably pick his dream car out.
I'm sure he will.
So yeah, it should be fun. But another fun night downtown.
Yep. Tonight we've got John Voles performing at Cherry Creek, Sounds of Summer. We've also got Rust and Dust this weekend in Hanover. Ogma has their big beer festival in the beer garden on Saturday.
You know who's not going to be in town?
Who?
John Daly.
No?
No.
John Daly, the golfer?
Yeah, you know, of course, anyone who's been on social media has probably seen some of this. But yeah, John, it was advertised that John was going to be competing at Clark Lake Golf Club in a 517 event. And it turns out that those associated with 517 golf have made quite a few mistakes. But John was never scheduled to appear in Clark Lake. And I'll read it. Unfortunately, it has come to my attention that individuals associated with 517 Golf have knowingly spread false information, suggesting I am responsible for the cancellation of an event due to a supposed injury and surgery. In reality, nothing could be further from the truth. I am playing in this week's Allied Challenge in Michigan and preparing for future upcoming tourneys on the Champions Tour. I also had nothing to do with the cancellation of any 517 Golf events. I am shocked and disappointed that unscrupulous individuals have chosen to tarnish my reputation and defraud my amazing fans. Thank you to those who have supported me, and I will see you on the course. And this kind of follows a long line of issues with that outfit. So yeah, plenty of things on the internet, but there you have it from John Daly on what's really happening. So there you go.
Yeah, well, if he's worried about tarnishing his reputation, he might be a little bit late on
Yeah,
that.
I think you're right. I think you're right. So.
Hey, guess where I was last night?
The Democratic National Convention. Where?
I was at the Wizard of Oz at the Bowman Theater, the
Ooh.
85th showing, and I got my photo taken with some of the stars of the movie.
That is the Tin Man.
Yes. But they had a nice turnout celebrating the 10th year since the Bowman was restored, and the 85th anniversary of the Wizard of Oz. And
Wow, it looks like you had a blast, Bart.
oh, it was a blast, yeah. And you know, I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but it's pretty much a dream. It's Dorothy. She's having a dream.
You don't say.
Dorothy's last name in the movie?
Gail.
Gail. That's
That
right.
was one of our trivia questions last week.
Oh,
Now, I wonder if the movie would have been as big of a hit if Shirley Temple got the role.
Judy Garland was amazing. She was in every scene.
She was not the first choice, as you know.
No, I know. I learned that from you.
More ridiculous things happening. A 48-year-old Jackson woman won $4 million on a $30 scratch-off ticket
Wow.
at Royal Liquor on Prospect Street. She took the lump sum, $2.7 million.
It's not 1 hour Martinizing anymore?
It's not 1 hour Martinizing. You know what's funny? As soon as I said the winning amount on a scratch-off, someone upstairs said, that had to be a $30 ticket. It was a $30 ticket.
Was it really?
It was a $30 ticket. So.
Well,
So there's a
congratulations.
new millionaire walking around town today.
Awesome. Well, congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
I remember last week we told you about that Detroit judge that jailed a 15-year-old girl that fell asleep in his courtroom while she was there on a field trip.
Yeah, what's up? Is he gone?
He's suspended.
Good.
He's also a teacher at Wayne State. Excuse me, was a teacher at Wayne State.
I told you that they were going to get rid of him.
He is being sued by the mom and the girl.
Bueno.
Yep, that they violated the teen's civil rights, acted outside his judicial authority. She was just there for a field trip. A girl without a permanent home, so she.
That's a tough deal. I think Judge was probably trying to make an impact point, and he swung and missed for sure.
Yep. Yesterday, the world's oldest person celebrated her 117th birthday, and this is Maria Brañas Marino. And actually, I'm sorry, she didn't. I got the story wrong. Earlier this year, she celebrated her birthday. Earlier this week, she died.
Whoa.
Now, people wanted to know her secret for longevity, and I love this. She stays away from toxic people.
You know, that is good advice.
That is awesome advice.
That's very good advice.
It's not about smoking or drinking or eating. Stay away from toxic people.
Brandon, could you imagine turning 80 and then living another 37 years?
No.
I hope so. But no.
Yeah, Brandon's a lot like me. We would like to live forever.
Yeah, it'd be great.
We had a woman in Hudson earlier this year, 117, pass away.
Really?
In
That's
Hudson.
just amazing.
Hudson. Yep.
Crazy. College football is here. It's week 0. Did you know that?
Week 0.
Yeah, it is. It's actually
Yeah.
week 0. There's 4 games. Florida State and Georgia Tech are playing in Dublin on Saturday, so that will be fun. Michigan State kicks off their season a week from Friday at home against Florida Atlantic, and then Michigan, Saturday, August 31st, they will be home night game hosting Fresno State. So we're excited for football around here.
Yeah.
And next week we'll have our first high school football game, Michigan Center at Lumen Christi, thanks to Minuteman Sewer and Drain and all our great sponsors. We're looking forward to that game as well next week, live on JTV.
Our 25th season. Here's another sign of fall. Today, Starbucks is bringing back pumpkin spice latte.
Ugh. I don't even like when we talk about it.
And I don't like it.
I don't want to talk about it.
No, pumpkin, the only place pumpkin is, and it actually doesn't taste like pumpkin.
I don't think it tastes like pumpkin. Did you see me on the David Rice podcast?
Oh, I heard you were going to be on it, but I missed it.
Yeah, well, you'll be able to see it again. You can watch it right now. David and I talked a lot about, he had never seen or heard of, we talked about the J.C. Penney catalog.
Really?
Yeah, he'd never seen a J.C. Penney catalog.
Wow.
So, yeah, we talked a lot about that.
Yeah, we used to love that.
Used to love the Pennies catalog.
Here's today's Ann Arbor note. The Salvation Army resale shop in Ann Arbor is known in Ann Arbor as Salvation Armani. And you might want to tell your wife Stephanie about this place because you can get, it's like...
Yeah, it's like, you go to the Goodwill in Beverly Hills and you're going to leave with Chanel, right?
That's right.
I have been to that store and I don't think I think there's still some garbage there.
Oh, I'm sure
Believe it
there
or not.
is. Yeah. Well, you got to get there early.
Yeah. Hey, Jackson Candy and Fudge Factory, they have a new fudge right now. It is, do you know what that is?
Some sort of Reese's
No. Brandon, do you know what it is?
Junior Mints.
You're
Peppermint
close.
Patty?
It's the York Mint
York.
Fudge. York Mint Fudge.
Wow.
Okay? Available right now at Jackson Candy and Fudge Factory. That looks delish. I think I'm going to get some of that today.
36 flights were canceled at a Japanese airport this week after a pair of scissors went missing from a store near the gates. So some employee mislaid a pair of scissors. They shut the airport down.
Scissors? You can travel
Yes.
with scissors, though.
Not in Japan.
Huh. Interesting.
They found them the next day.
Interesting. I'd like to thank our sponsor of the day, Chelsea State Bank. Chelsea State Bank helped us bring you all of our high school football media days and season previews. You can see all those online at jtv.tv. Chelsea State Bank heading into Jackson on Wisner Street.
Is the convention over yet?
The Democratic?
Yeah.
Here's my question on this. Why does it take so long for people to get up there and to speak?
People don't know when to shut up.
Well, I heard Oprah Winfrey was going to be speaking.
She did. She spoke
What
last
time?
night. She gave away cars to everyone.
I was asleep by the time she hit the stage. So I don't know how people can stay up this late to watch it.
No, it's not.
And
planned.
it's mostly just applause.
That's what they're saying. It's the schedule is messed up because people are applauding too long.
Mm-hmm. Do you think they sell drinks at that?
Oh yeah, they're all drunk.
Are they? Okay.
Yeah, remember Giuliani at the Republican convention?
Yeah.
Fell down the aisle.
Was Oprah drunk last night?
She might have been.
Interesting. Again, I tried to, I turned it on and the headline said Oprah Winfrey to speak, and I really, I was curious what she had to say. I was really curious because she could sway me in a bunch of different directions. So, tons of high school sports underway already, and we've got photos and stories on our website right now, jtv.tv. But a lot of fall sports are already underway, volleyball, cross country, and the like. So check out our website. We are covering high school sports.
You know what's in Oxford, Mississippi?
A riverboat casino.
A big university. And an accident. Yesterday, a beer truck going up a hill, the doors flung open, and all the beer came sliding out.
How about that?
Yeah, the police said, please do not, they asked students to stay away from
Stay away from the free beer.
stay away from North Lamar and North 9th Street. We're closing the street. Students, stay away.
I'm surprised that doesn't happen more often, to be
Yeah.
honest with you.
So
So where was he delivering that?
I don't know, but that wouldn't happen. The folks at Daniel L. Jacob and Company,
Oh.
they closed their trailer doors.
They do close their,
Yes.
and lock them as well.
And they've got a lot of new products coming out
Yes, they do.
this fall
Yes,
as
they
well.
do. Both alcoholic and non-alcoholic.
That's right.
as-
And their first snack food.
Really?
They are introducing their first snack food. Breaking news. It is Cabot cheddar popcorn coming soon from Daniel L. Jacob.
I like
and
that
Company.
move for them.
Yeah.
Very good.
From
Well,
Vermont.
Perfect. I talked about you in Vermont on David Rice's podcast yesterday.
I saw a lady at the Bohm. She was wearing a Vermont sweatshirt, and I said, "Oh, you're from?" She said, "No."
She must have bought it at the Ann Arbor Salvation Army. We've got a wonderful show lined up. We're going to get things started. We have with us the president at Spring Arbor University, Dr. Brent Ellis, and Dr. Ellis will join us on the other side of this break. Stay with us.